So my husband, who has long hair like most of you have seen, decided this morning, he just woke up and decided he was going to go shave both sides of his head off and do that whole rockabilly haircut, but keep the middle part long. And I'm like, you just woken up and decided to do this? He wakes me up to tell me this. And oh my god, he's going to come back. And you guys, I'm going to film a video and show you. He's going to come back and look fucked. Okay, I love the man to death, but he has got like a chubby face. Like, and his face is the shape of an egg. We've gone through this before. He doesn't look good. But I told him, I was like, you do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm very highly opinionated about your hair because I love your long hair. But if you want to cut it, cut it. It's not going to make me love you any less. I just might not talk to you for like the first hour, okay? Anyways, that's what's new in my world, just in case anyone cared, which they didn't, but that's what's new. Five Finger Death Punch has just put out a new video, and knowing the cunts that trigger whatever this is that makes things be blocked, I'm going to have to be cutting. I apologize. I highly apologize for the cutting. I hate cutting. Normally, I just like to do a song through and through. But here we go. Okay, normally I wouldn't pause it this early, but he is wearing an apron with cats. Which I love cats, by the way. Like, I fucking love cats. If I could find mine, I'd show it to you on camera, but she's very shy. Like, I'm the only one in the house she'll come to. So, he has cats. He's chugging a monster, grilling, and there's an asteroid coming towards the Earth. I feel you. I'd be doing the same damn thing. I would just be drunk as fuck. Oh look, she's even got Coke cans for the Coke. Yeah, he's living it up.
I never cared about the money, never really needed fame. You think it would have changed me, but I've always been the same.
Okay, I'm confused about what happened. Wasn't there food there a second ago? Okay, just from right now, from my perspective, there was food there, and then there was money. It says police, and they're shaking hands, and he literally just said, I never cared about the money, never cared about the fame. I'm confused right now. Did the asteroid, like, is this how Area 52 began? We don't know.
My label tried to sue me, TMZ tried to screw me, blabbermouth and fucking sucker, cause they never fucking knew me. Everybody seems like they're waiting for me to die. Talk shit behind my back, can't look me in the eye. They say I'm overrated, that I should have already faded. Give a shit about it all because I love to be hated.
Holy shit. Okay, I completely mistook this video. He's like, fuck you. And oh my god, I love that line. My label tried to sue me. TMZ tried to sue me. Blabbermouth tried to talk about me, but they don't even fucking know me or knew me. He made it rhyme. I can't remember exactly what he said. But it's just like, oh my god. That was like the most well put together fuck you statement of like, okay. That verse was lit though. It was fucking lit. Okay, now he's on a party bus. We know because there's the police and titties and glitter.
All in all, it's a good life. I got what I want. I can't complain. I'm living a good life. A toast to you now. It's all champagne. It's all champagne.
Okay, let me just stop it right there. Let me just stop it right there. Being in a touring rock band. Okay, Mr. Five Finger Death Punch, because I don't know your name. Mr. Punch, you're not enlightening the fans about the fact that it is not all glitter and gold. You go through phases of depression. In fact, most people don't know this, but over 90%, I can't give you the source, but over like 90% of touring musicians have schizoaffective disorder or major depressive disorder or anxiety. It's just to fly that much, to travel that much, to be away from family that much, it fractures the mind. Like, it's legit. So he's sitting here, and that's why a lot of bands do drugs, honestly, is to escape. But he's sitting here and talking about the good life. It's not really. Like, that's one of the reasons I quit. Really short story time. That's the reason I quit, was because I didn't want to do that. I never wanted to leave home. So, yeah. And I made that decision when I was like 17. So,
I barely get to eat, and when I finally get to sleep, I get drug out of bed for another meet and greet. I shake the hand of every fan, put on a happy face, spread so fucking thin, I'm all over the place. I hate riding on the bus.
Okay. So now he's saying he has to put a smile on his face just to meet the fucking fans. I have personally experienced that as a fan. I know all of you have. When you're so excited to meet your favorite fucking artist, and it's just like, they don't say anything to you. They don't smile for the photo. Like, goddamn, motherfucker, I just gave you $250 to smile. Is it that hard? But what he's saying is, like, it does take a toll. Okay, now.
I hate flying in the plane, sedate myself just to kill the pain. I have no life, forgot the hope. The whole thing's turned into one big joke.
It really has turned into one big joke, because they pull you in, and I don't know, it was made to seem, it's only been since recently everyone's talked about how shitty it actually is being a touring musician. I don't know if that's just because ticket sales are down, and this is like, as far as like music economy, this is the lowest it's ever been right now, because back in the 80s and the 90s, I mean, bands were like flourishing off of ticket sales, and it's hard to sell out a venue these days. I mean, let's be honest, it really is. I'm gonna plug myself here. I monetize my channel, and all my monetization goes to my subbies, and I buy them concert tickets, because that's the way we roll here. So you should probably hit the subscribe button. But anyways, back to the video.
All in all, it's a good life. I got what I want. I can't complain.
Selfie. The fake
I'm
selfie.
living a good life. A toast to you now. It's all champagne. It's all champagne.
So now it's like yeah, it's a good life. I can toast champagne. You know, I can have the money to afford to, you know, piss champagne. But it's not the same. It's not the same as, it's not the same. I'm getting like an Aerosmith vibe here. I can't remember what song it was.
But I ain't picking up.
See, and this is right here showing how artists can get out of certain crimes. I know, like, there has to be like over half of all the drug charges in America have been dropped because it was a celebrity and it was found on them, or, I mean, they are held to a different accountability than your normal civilian. But, dude, damn.
The check, taking selfies on your phone while you're breathing down my neck. It's getting pretty fucking old, and I'm almost nearly done. I'm glad that you were happy as another number one. I'm living a good life. A toast to you now. It's all champagne. All in all, it's
Again with the selfies, dude. Oh my god, I fucking hate having my picture taken. I hate selfies. And I think that selfies are like one of the worst ways a couple can get broken up, because like I said, not all that glitters is gold. Are you going to take a selfie of you looking ugly crying in your boyfriend's arms over the movie, or are you going to take a really cute picture displaying perfection and post that, and then everyone sees that and everyone thinks couples are supposed to be perfect? No, they're not. They're supposed to be crying like that. We just don't post that shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even take pictures at meet and greets, y'all. Like, I look terrible. I look awful on camera. Real life, I mean, someone right now is going to say, you look awful anyways. Thank you. Okay, so before that solo starts in, I just want to say the video has seemed to lift, and it's like, okay, we're doing what we want to now. We have a taco bus in the middle of nowhere. We do have girls, but it looks like they're more, I don't know, attached to them than just call girls. They're having fun, they're dancing, they're being more of themselves. They're finding more of themselves. I just want to say, I'd point that out there. And also, I had to intermit that because, you know, cuts and all. Never mind. She was just an escort. Oh, dude, I love how right there it just said institution. Like, the institution, and he was wearing a hat that said something. Dude, it's fucking standing up to the man. Yeah. And then it goes into them jamming out. He's wearing a Lamb of God shirt. So, okay. Not all that glitters is gold. It is not the best life, but it is a good life. And yes, you can make a lot of money, but you have to deal with fans. You have to be away from home. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Not for that money. Nope. We'd have to be talking like, I don't think any money, because once you get to a certain point, like, money isn't even a factor anymore. So, but you still feel the same way you do. Like, having money doesn't make you happy. It really doesn't. Like, you can get excited about money, but it doesn't bring you joy. However, it is more comfortable to sleep in a Cadillac than it is a Cavalier. So, we'll, God damn it, I messed it up. It's more comfortable to cry in a Cadillac than it is a Cavalier.